Geometry Crescendo, Topic 1, Volume, Part B. Take the next 1 minute to read this problem to yourself, understand what it's asking you to do, and write a plan for how you're going to solve this problem. Go. Here's the plan that I came up with. I noticed that I was looking for the radius of the opening for the birds to fly into the house. So here's my birdhouse, here's the opening. I'm looking for this radius right here. So in order to do that, I'm going to set the volume of this cylinder equal to the volume formula, and then I'm going to solve in reverse for the radius. So I know that the volume of the cylinder is 12 cubic inches. That's given to me in the problem right here. So I am going to set the volume of a cylinder formula equal to this quantity 12. How do I know the volume of a cylinder formula? It's on your formula sheet. So by looking that up, I can identify that the volume of a cylinder is represented by pi r squared h, and I can set that equal to 12. From here, I know that I need to substitute in whatever values I know so that I can solve for r. Here I have two unknowns. I have r as an unknown and h as an unknown. And since I know I'm solving for r, I must know the quantity h. So let's go to the diagram. So I'm now looking for the height of the cylinder. So keep in mind, the cylinder is laying horizontally on its side, through the side of the birdhouse like this. So actually the height of the cylinder is going to be represented by this 4 inches right here. So I can sub in pi r squared times 4 is equal to 12. The common misconception here is that the height would be 5. This actually refers to the height of the prism, not to the height of the cylinder. From here, I know I need to solve for the radius, so I'm going to divide both sides by 4 to isolate out pi r squared. I end up with pi r squared is equal to 3. Notice that I didn't divide by pi here, and the reason that I knew to do that is because my answer is asked for in terms of pi. So I'm not going to divide out this quantity as 3.14. I'm just going to leave it as pi. I know I need to isolate r, so I'm going to keep moving things off of that side, so I can divide both sides by pi. I end up with r squared is equal to 3 over pi. So I need to take the square root of both sides, and I end up with the radius is equal to the square root of 3 over pi. I need to look back at my units, and I can see that my units are inches. So I can sub that in. My radius is the square root of 3 over pi inches.